Hi everyone, I'm Diana, and don't even ask me why I'm dressed like this. It's a long story. I'm in Boston this weekend for the first event, and it's my first time to this particular show, but it's been great so far. More on that later. Today, I'm going to tell you about my makeup box, which is also a Craftsman toolbox. Now, why am I using a toolbox? Well, what's not to like? It's got plenty of room, ball-bearing drawers, and best of all, I can lock it. So if you're like me, I'm not out to all of my friends and family, so I don't want anyone stumbling into Diana's stuff. So this locks up securely, and it looks perfectly at home, whether it's in my car or my apartment. I have toolboxes everywhere, so toolbox it is. The only thing I did to really turn this into a makeup box is I whipped up some acrylic dividers. I'll give you a close-up shot, but if you're handy around the house, you can cut acrylic into strips, flame polish the edge with a little torch, and voila. So what's in the box? Well, I have a toiletries bag, and this just keeps my soap and my shampoo, shaving stuff, deodorant, pretty much everything I need to shower and shave and get ready for makeup. One of my favorite things in here is this rechargeable speaker. I can just plug in my phone, listen to music, makes the whole process of getting ready much more pleasant. I also take a couple of palettes with me. This one I don't actually use very much, but it's 88 shades of eye color. So if I happen to be in a pinch and I can't find a shade that I need, I've got it. So there you go. And then this is a 6-color contour and blush palette. I use this one a lot. Well, it's tough. There it goes. So this has some lighter shades and darker shades. I use it to contour my face, contour my cleavage, and this one actually gets used quite a bit. You've probably heard of the Nalgene company. They make those indestructible water bottles, and they also make these little tiny bottles. And I've got a bottle of brush cleaner, makeup remover, nail polish remover, and that way I don't have to carry around the full-size bottles with me. So in any event, let's look at drawer number 1. I do have a couple of little trimmers in case if I need to trim back sideburns or something like that. Usually I forget to charge the battery though. And then the rest of this drawer is really foundation stuff. I like to use Dermablend Cover Cream. It's a really opaque coverage foundation. I need to get more, I'm almost out. But that does a great job of covering up my beard shadow. Now on the rest of my face, my upper face, I switched to another product by Dermablend. It's Smooth Indulgence. This is a liquid foundation. It's a little less heavy duty. It just goes on a little thinner and blends better. And so I've got the heavy duty coverage where I need it and something a little lighter up top. Now I set all that with my powder. I just pat that on, set the powder, brush off the excess, and I have a couple other face brushes. This one I use for contouring. I've got a brush that I like to use for blush, add a little color there to the cheek, and this little brush is good for blending it all together. Drawer number 2. Once I've got my foundation on and set, then I start working on my eyes next. So I have a few palettes here. This one I use a lot. These are just some smoky colors, which is what I have now. And I also have a bunch of eyeliners. I tend to use pencils, sometimes liquid, but lately I've been using this guy. It's just a really soft pencil. It's big, it goes on quick, really convenient. And then I have a lot of smaller brushes that I tend to use for my eye makeup. So everything right there. I do have a few fake lashes, but usually I just go with my natural ones. I've got nice lashes. If I curl them and put mascara on, they usually look great. And speaking of mascara, This is a product called Full and Soft, and it's advertised as being washable. So if you get something that's advertised as being waterproof, it's just going to be a pain in the butt to remove at the end of the day. So washable, that's the way to go. Easy cleanup. I also have, this is just clear mascara, but I put this on my eyebrows. It lets me kind of brush my eyebrows and they stay in place. So instead of being out of control bushes, kind of streamlines them, makes them look a little bit smaller, neater. Clear mascara. So finally, after my eyes, then I usually go to my lip makeup. I start with, I've got a bunch of lip liner pencils. Usually I start off with this one, and then I have different lipsticks that I like to use. And finally, after the lip makeup, then I do my nails. So I have some different nail polishes, top coat, base coat, that sort of thing. And that pretty much finishes it. So there you have it. That's a quick tour of my makeup box, and I will say it is a little bit heavy to carry around, but it's worth it because it keeps my stuff secure and organized. So that said, I've got to run downstairs, but I'll try to do another video soon. Bye!